I came home late that night. The rain was coming down hard. The wind was howling. I live alone, a few miles outside of town, and the old house creaks like an angry ship in a storm. I flipped on the light switch as I entered, expecting the usual comforting silence. Instead, I saw her. She was asleep on my living room couch, curled up under one of my blankets. My first thought was, of course, fear. Had I been robbed? Was she dangerous? I crept closer, trying not to make a sound. She looked young, maybe early 20s. Her hair was tangled and her clothes were damp. As I watched her, my fear shifted to concern. She looked peaceful, almost childlike despite the circumstances. I gently shook her shoulder. She stirred, her eyes fluttering open. For a moment, she stared at me, confusion clouding her gaze. Then panic flared. She sat up quickly, scrambling away from me. "Who are you?" she asked, her voice trembling. "I live here," I replied, trying to sound calm. "Who are you? How did you get in here?" She looked around the room, as if seeing it for the first time. I don't know," she said, her voice barely a whisper. "I don't know how I got here. I don't even know who I am. Amnesia." That was the only explanation that made any sense. I helped her get some warm clothes and some hot tea. She told me bits and pieces of what she could remember. Flashes of images, sounds, and feelings. Nothing concrete. No name, no address, no family. I called the police, but they couldn't do much without any information. They took her statement and promised to look into it, but I knew they had little to go on. I let her stay. I couldn't just kick her out into the storm. Besides, I felt a strange sense of responsibility for her. Over the next few days, we tried to piece together her identity. We looked through missing persons reports, but nothing matched. We visited the local library, searching for clues in old newspapers and historical records. One afternoon, while looking through old photographs, she stopped at a picture of the house. It was taken nearly 100 years ago. Standing in front of the house was a young woman who looked strikingly like her. I think I know her," she whispered, pointing to the woman in the photo. I think she's me." That's when things got weird. Really weird. She started having vivid dreams of living in this house a century ago. Dreams of a tragic love affair and a mysterious disappearance. I'm starting to think she may be telling the truth. It is hard to dismiss her dreams after looking through the pictures in the attic. Could it be possible that she is some kind of reincarnation? Is she a ghost? Did she travel through time somehow? We may never know the complete truth. That leads to another problem. I feel like someone may have been watching my house for a while now. There were some weird things I noticed before, but dismissed. It has gotten worse ever since I helped the women on my couch. If you enjoyed this story and want to see us delve deeper into this mystery, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us uncover more strange and unexplained stories.